Good evening. Hello, everyone. Oh God, I don't have my avatar up. That was just me forgetsy. Yeah. Whoops. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Wednesday evening for me. Yeah. Hope everything's going all right for your Wednesday or Thursday. Ready to slam that Riichi? Indeed. That's a nice emote. Cool emote, Link Coffin. Hello, anyone? Let's see. Yeah, Shades, Janelle, Darkslayer for E. See you guys, Valric. Anyone else I didn't mention? What's up? What's up? All right, hold on. Well, there's like a Pringles can that's like blocking my view, but all right, there we go. There we go. I put it down so I could actually like see the chat and everything. All right, well, the Gintama collab is up right now. I haven't like checked it out just yet, but I see that there's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, the Gintama characters. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that they didn't have like what was it, Shinpachi and Kagura here, like the main trio. But I'm okay. I'm okay with these characters overall. They look cool. Yeah. And I especially want to check out Gintoki, so I got some Jade to like do some polls before. Surely part 2. Yeah. If we ever get a part 2 would be cool. And then there's like other decorations and stuff we can get. And then there's a new mode and like there's like story to unlock. So I guess I'll be checking that out. This might just be like a pretty chill stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna be playing rank today. Just to like have some fun over here. Alright, but I also want to like randomly get the what was it? The panda girl. What was her name? Yun Xiao? Yeah, I also want to randomly pull for her, so we'll be pulling this one. Alright, well, you know, send your prayers out for this 10 pull over here. Hopefully we get something. Cross fingers. I think if we get Gintoki, that'll be good enough for me. That's like 1 out of 4. I think we didn't get anything. I got music that I already have. Cool. Okay, next. Alright, that's like that was like 2,000 pieces down the drain. Oh, okay. Sure. I like purple. I'll try out that purple mat. I'll have to remember to equip that one. There we go. Sound is way louder when you do pull a character. You could tell like frame 1. Is that it? No. I can't tell. I don't pull enough. When was the last time I pulled this much? Probably the last time I had a different collab. Hey, there's Shinpachi. There he is. There's our guy. Oh my god. Let's go. All right. I'm definitely used to that one. Here we go. This is our 40th. 44. Okay. That's something. Who will it be? That's not a Gintama character. In fact, I already have that character. Right, you're getting the realist gacha experience right here on the stream. I didn't get like that far into the anime. I like watched like essentially like a season's worth. New school season, not old school season. So I don't know this character, but he looks cool. Here we go. We'll get another one. Uh-oh. That's another miss. Okay, sure, got purple gift. Whew. I hope all your bets are doing well. All your gacha pulls. I hope you're all like doing way better than I am, I'm sure. You've already gotten all the characters. At least one that's like super cool. The most Gintama I watched was the Mahjong Soul promo short. That was a really good short though. Anyone who's seen that trailer, it's just like a Gintama episode, but with Ichihime in it. And they're playing Mahjong. That was so good. Yeah, that made me want to watch Gintama. Alright, still nothing. Oh man. Oh man. Did you know many of these characters are based on real Japanese historical features? Figures. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me, given like it's like actually like a historical-ish kind of setting. Like I was like really. Ooh, oh, okay, we got something. We got something. Hold on. Don't say anything about my luck just yet. God. All right, we could do the Tokyo Drift now. We got the Tokyo Drift. Where am I? Where did my Jade go? Where did all my Jade go? Holy sh... Oh my god. No way, dude. There is actually no way. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I am actually so cooked. This happened on the fake collab too. Don't remind me about that one. Gintoki on a scooter. That's a nice mat. That's a nice mat though. Can I have a character though? Can I have like Gintoki as a character? No, I'm not. I'm actually just not. What the? No. Why? Why would Mahjong Soul do this to me? All right. Well, I still got some jade. I still got some jade left. Nope. All right. That's one. It's two. Got nothing. Cool. All right. Oh, I got three more. Three more shots at me. Never say never. Never say never. Oh, wait. Actually? Wait, actually? That's a guy. That's a dude. Yostar didn't let me down. Oh my god. That was like the buzzer beater gacha pull. I had one pull left. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I seriously I actually only had one pull left. I'm happy with that. Okay. All right. Where are we getting this character? Gintoki. There he is. There's our star. Look at him trying to look cool when he's just like a goofball. All right, star that guy. Oh yeah, he has outfits. Right. I guess I'll just buy the outfit. I think I have outfit. Yeah, I have outfit vouchers. Wow. I was thinking that with the amount of jade that I had, that I might have like, would have pulled like maybe one other guy, but I got exactly what I wanted. I got Yostar tuned in and felt bad. Yostar, can you confirm? No, they're not watching. Let's see. Yeah, choose that outfit. Sadaharu. Cute dog. Yeah, good boy. All right, what else was there though? There was the like different decorations. Gintoki one, sure. I'll just use regular tile backs. And was that it? Was that all I got? That was like Gintama related? Oh yeah, there was this thing. Sure. Oh, and the Shinpachi glasses. Definitely need that. All right, I didn't get a background, right? No. All right. Good. We're all decked out. Yeah. Glasses guy. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me like feed him some snacks though. What is he like? I keep forgetting like where the thing is. They move it every time. All right. Here we go. What is he like? He likes cookies? Of course he likes cookies. I got plenty. I got plenty of cookies. Here we go. Wait. Are these free? Yeah, these are free. Let's go. You have to shout Megane Riichi whenever you Riichi now. Is that what he said in the in the short? Or is that just Or is that just like because it's glasses? We're really just like wagering his glasses. You said that in short? Alright, thanks, Envy. Mahjong Kid, you really hooked, I say. Yeah. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, Gintoki. I got nothing left, man. I spent all my money. I spent all my money just to get you through the door. Okay. Well, maybe dreams can come true, you know, if you if you just like spend like enough jade, like 20,000, you know, around there, so to speak. Okay. Saska. I'm feeding all the cookies. I got 10 more gifts. I've come a long way in this game. I've spent quite a bit. I'm invested in Mahjong Soul. Over the years, you know. Okay. This must be like all up because like I'm spending so much. Did I run out of cookies? I ran out of cookies, okay. And I guess I'll just give you this. Okay, I'll have to like feed him more stuff tomorrow. Check VIP rewards. Where do I even look? Where do I even find that? I'll find it later. Hey Tenote, hey everyone, just joining us. What's up? All right, and next up we got, what is this? This is the story stuff. Trouble always shows up uninvited. Oh, hello. Oh, this isn't voiced. I have to put on my best cat girl voice. I can't do it. I was about to like, I was willing up, like, I was trying to get to like a higher pitch, and then like I think my lungs just right now are just like I already feel it. My lungs like are not going to be very happy if I like do like any kind of like serious cat girl voice. I'm not ready. Yeah. All right. That's all you're gonna get. Master, we could start anytime. Yeah. There you go. There we go. That's what she's saying. Kind of not sure about this. It's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. I hear you. Let's do this. Oh my god. I got jump scared. I got jump scared by the gacha background. Oh, hi. What is this place? Pretty sure I was just drinking at the tavern seconds ago. What the hell's going on? Summon successful, yeah. Okay. I kind of like, this is... Okay, yeah, so I was wondering, like, what they're gonna do. I mean, it has to be an isekai. You know, they're literally in the Mahjong Soul world. It wouldn't really... I don't know. Like, the... Gintoki's... Like, the world of Gintama has, like, aliens and stuff. Master, One Han City? Oi, you can't just drag me out here without an appointment. Okay, sure. I'm a busy guy, you know. Today was supposed to be the day I put my entire life savings on the line and turned my life around. It happened for me. Don't tell me you're planning on starting a new business? Sure, yeah. I closed down the odd jobs to start a new business? Wait, how do I know that? What? No, like I said, I'm trying to turn my life around, alright? Obviously, I'm talking about doing the thing. I love how the two still know each other after the short. Yeah, that's true. Can't go into details now, but you get the idea. You know, the thing. Sure are such a mystery, yeah. Anyway, just send me back already. Okay, sure. Gin, we have a favor to ask. You know, I don't have to raise my voice like that. We summoned here for a reason, yeah. Lately, a group called the Scoundrel 3 has been wreaking havoc across One Han City. They're real troublemakers, yeah. I wonder who that could be. We were hoping you could take care of them, yeah. The rewards were really good, yeah. Master will cover the bill, yeah. Oh god. I got nothing left, man. I got nothing left, Ichihibe, after all that pulling. On top of that, I'll cover all your expenses in One Han City. So will you take the job? That's very nice of me. It's very nice of me to take care of this, like, borderline vagrant. What is this? A fire sale? It's not like I know those people. Besides, shouldn't your world's problems be handled by its own people? Well, we're done here. Just send me back to my world already. By its own people. Well then, by your own logic, you have even more reason to take this job. Yeah, that's what I figured. We got some troublemakers out there. It goes by the name of Zero or something. Checkmated. Well, that's one way to get sober. I need to give it some thought. Mind if I use your restroom? Drank too much, got an emergency down there. Sure. Knock yourself out. Back in a minute. Think he's gonna take a job? No, he's gonna run away. No worries, Nya. I'm sure he will, Nya. And then he was never seen again. Yep. It's been more than a minute. Oi. What's the hell's going on? There he is, Nya. What the heck is going on? My precious part is crisis. Why did it turn into a scoring stick of all things? Huh? Huh? Hey, did anyone know what Gintama means? I mean, it's like a pun on Kintama, you know, which means balls. Yeah. So this is like well in the vicinity of what could happen in a Gintama storyline. Something went wrong during the summoning. Not sure how that happened. Might be able to fix it. In exchange, you're gonna take the job. I'll take it. I'll do whatever you want me to do. The Scoundrel 3 or the 3 Baka, whatever. Just point me at them. Consider it done. Sanbaka. Sanbaka are out there. We need to get them. Thanks, Gatoki. We could use our help. Man. Well, if anyone hasn't seen like Gintama, like at least like from my early impression of like Gintama, it's like Gintoki like makes like someone mad for like some reason because he's just like helping someone for like another reason. So at some point he always like pisses off some dude and he gets to a fight and then the dude is like, this will have grave consequences if you strike me down. And then Gintoki's like, I don't care. and then beats them up anyway. And then like a couple episodes later, the actual like another dude like shows up that's just like, you struck down the guy that I was with. Now you're gonna pay. And you know, it's like he always finds like more like dudes like to like you know, to fight that way. It's never ending. It's like a whole conga line of trouble. Anyway, what do we have here? What is this? Now that we have an employee, let's take a look at the requests. Okay, this is a job management simulator. It's got stats. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Seen a bunch of clips from Gintama, and they're all pretty funny, not gonna lie. Yeah. Definitely gonna be watching more. What am I doing? I'm just like clicking buttons. Experience the brand new match mode upside down. See the event rules for more details. Okay, and we can earn Taiyaki by playing in ranked match with a new upside down mode. Sure. Use Taiyaki to restore stamina. Yeah, okay. So we play a bunch, we can play the new mode, and then we get story unlocks. Okay, sure. Oh, hey, Katsura. Wait, how do you play the mode? Like, what's the new mode? I saw it a little bit. Where is it? Fewer points you have, the higher the multiplier for your winning hands. Experience the thrill of a spectacular comeback, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Please check the event match page for more details. Sure? Okay, there we go. Special multiplier will be added to the winning hands. Okay. times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, depending on how far below you are. So if this still starts, everyone has 25,000 points to start with. If everyone starts with 25,000, then everyone starts with the times 2 multiplier already. So that's just gonna make the game really crazy. Okay, sure. All right, well, anyway, guess we'll start. By the way, yeah, I don't know if anyone is just gonna wander in because they just randomly saw a Gintama thumbnail when you know, like Mahjong Soul's around. Well, just in case that happens, here's how to play Mahjong at the. I've come prepared. I'm always prepared. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm real. Yeah, anyway. Make a hand with 4 sequences, or 4 triplets, or some other combination of sequences and triplets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6, etc., etc. All in the same suit. And a pair. I got a pair here. I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna do this. I also need a Yaku. There's some Yaku in the bottom, but the easiest one, if you are starting out for you know, in Mahjong Soul, you should just Riichi. We're gonna not call anything. As long as you don't call cheap pawn or con, then you can Riichi like when you're about to finish the hand and win. Yep. So anyway, let's see. Okay, that's another pair. Sure. I think I'll go Tanyao, all simples. I mean, there is like a... Maybe there was something else I could have done with the 1-2. I guess I could have gotten an Itsu, a pure straight instead. It's pretty rare to see that Yaku like actually do anything. I like this sunset. This sunset, like or sunrise. Tablecloth. It's a nice vibe. I think I'll be using this for a while. You know, a lot of my other actually most of my like table mats, I feel like have like this like kind of orangey kind of color, but it has a nice like contrast with like the blue here too. Hi. Hey Rika. How's it going? Glad you could make it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna have to like do this hand real quick, huh? Okay, so I'm probably going to be in a position where I might fold or like have to win really quickly since it's already been like 8 turns. So I'll discard my 4 right away. And I'm actually okay with this pawn. Make a triplet here so that I'm left over with a 6-8. I'll need a 7. I'm going to take off the tutorial after the first hand, by the way. And then, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't get it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that was, so normally that's a 3,900 point hand, but, like, multiplied by 2, it gets to 7,800? Okay, sure. Yeah, so essentially just, like, now you need even less to get a Mangan. 8,000 point hand. So anyone else just joining us? Cut the west here. Alright. Well, there isn't like anything else that's crazy. It's just a point multiplier. I don't know. Like, do you guys like think that like Mahjong is like Mahjong? Do we need Mahjong to be like swingier? I guess like a part of like Mahjong is that like at some point, because like I'll cut this one, I guess. Like at some point, like the value of hands just kind of like even out, right? Yeah. The value of points just like kind of even out, where like they stop doubling after a couple of Han, and then they get like, you know, it takes a lot more Han to like get like an X amount of points. Usually it's like 2 to 3 Han will give you like 4,000 ish points. Alright, I might give up here, but I'll cut the 6 first. But it is true, like, if you're, like, really, really far down, it's, like, really hard to make a comeback. That's what Yakamata for, but those are pretty rare. And we have Gintoki already. Yeah. I feel like I got pretty lucky, but that's because I was so unlucky for a bit. I ended up getting all these, like, characters I didn't even want. Let's see. 2-pin, sure. Do 2-pin. Oh, 1 mon is actually safe. I should have probably cut the 1 mon. Oh well. Well. Alright. Yeah, like, since this is like an unranked lobby, there's like all these kinds of players here. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow, could have had 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku if you kept the 6-pin. Oh, that was discard later, though. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. 6, 7, 8 in every suit. Can't miss it. It has been a while since I played like an unranked mode where like anyone can be in this lobby. This okay, that's actually just a novice. That is a Gintoki, like Gintama fan. Who's this? Tebeki? Something like that? I can like read Korean a little bit. 2-pin. Okay, so the multiplier's still on. I have a 2 times multiplier, so if I pawn and then win with this, it's going to be 4,000 points. I guess that's good enough. I don't know. I love playing against Saint players in unranked modes. Me too. Me too. And it brings me back to like the other collabs this game has had. Like, please bring back Riichi Mahjong. That was my goat. Okay. No Yaku. It's a novice player, so that might not have any Yaku. I have a Yaku here. This is the triple south. If anyone's new. I need a Yaku to win. The south is my wind. This guy has the west. I don't see any west, so it's actually still possibly as a Yaku. You know, don't want to, completely underestimate anyone. Hey, Big Garfin. What's up? Okay. Is this your Yaku? No? You didn't want it? Okay. Cool. Alright, 4-mon just come out. Now come out over here. 4-mon. Alright, it's completely safe. Completely safe. You can give it to me. Can you explain this new game mode? Yeah, so it's just normal Mahjong, except depending on what point threshold you're at, your score when you win is multiplied by a certain amount. So right now, everyone starts like in the 2,000, like 20,000 to like 30,000. Everyone has a 2 times multiplier. If you're above 30,000, then it just becomes a 1 times multiplier. Chi that. Now waiting on 5/8 pin. This person is below 20,000, so they have a 3 times multiplier, which is extremely scary. Oh my god. Actually, I could die. You know what? Yeah, I could have a 3 times multiplier when they're already the dealer, the East seat. Ron, oh my god, thank God. Get me out of here. Wow. I didn't realize just how scary that could be. I did like stop them from winning though, so like that's nice. Yeah, dealer Riichi times 3. So I mean that's already being dealer already like increases your points by 1.5 times. I'm gonna cut the door in this case actually. I want to win quick. Okay, that's a door pawn. 1.5 times. So essentially what? That's multiplying by 3. That's now 4.5 times the amount of points you get if you're the dealer with like the 3 times multiplier. Mongun equals 12k times 3. Yeah, that's 36,000. I could have just died. Outright. That's insane. Maybe this guy does know Yaku. Yeah, 999 if he has the other 9s. Sanshoku Doko. Triplets. That'd be insane. 2 mon, okay. All right. I'm just not gonna worry about him. I'm just not gonna worry about the guy with all the door though. Cut my weakest shape, I guess. So I'm gonna wait on 4-7. Okay, the only like bad part about this is that these aren't the most Tanya friendly, like all simples friendly kind of shapes. I really would like all simples. Now, if you don't know what all simples is, all simples is a Yaku where you don't have any honor tiles or 1s or 9s. All your numbers have to be through 2 through 8. But this could use a 1 here. So I'm forced to wait on the 1, 2, 3, 4 instead. Is this your Yaku? Please. Okay. There we go. So I can also just like I could pawn a triplet. I could make a triplet with the 7s or 8s. Or that. Alright, sure. Good one. Yo, this guy is popping off that he beat a a Master 3 ranked player. I know. The Master 3 star is like so scary, you know. It demands respect out of our peers. Oh well. How much Han is Sanshoku Doko? It's 2 Han. It's 2 Han, yeah. It's one of the rarest Yaku. Actually, getting the same triplet in every suit. That's really rare. I've only gotten like twice. I've gotten Suanko for concealed triplets, the Yakuman, more times than triplets. Sanshoku Doko. But I see it as more of a consolation prize. You know, I don't think it needs to be Yakuman or anything. Just like, hey, you know, you got a neat looking triplet. Here's some more points, you know, for you. Sure. I'll do this. Everyone's playing so fast. This is a novice. Maybe I should probably just chi, right? I should probably just chi and then just... I'm not used to playing with a 2 times multiplier, so this is a 3 Han hand. That's gonna be worth 8,000 points. Okay, we'll do it like this, I guess. Or even like this could have been interesting. Doing the 1 too early. Yeah, I've definitely gotten more Yakuman than triplets. Sanshoku. Oh well. That's not a great chi. I just realized that I need a pair, so I guess this is just gonna be my pair, and then I'll wait on 3 or 6. The 3 or 6 is running really thin. Chi? Okay. What is this mode? Let me see why. See what L? Chi again? No, that's not the chi I want. Oh, okay. We got a Mangan. We got a buy mod. This is just a buy mod. So this hand, I got a 3 Dora here. That's worth 8,000 points times 2, 16,000. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what the new mode is all about. I have to push, right? Okay, I'm dead. GG. GG. It's been nice knowing y'all. Okay, but I lost a whole bunch of points. But this mode, depending on what point bracket you are, the lower your points are, the higher the multiplier you get when you win the hand. So I'm chilling. I'm just like one cool 3-Han hand from getting back into the game. Maybe this doesn't have to be a flush, but it could be a flush. I could just go all in on the Pinzu here. Sure. Just Hanuman and win. I only need a Mangan. Mangan times 3? That's just a Sanbaimon. Yeah. Like, Baimon is like, you know, multiple. Like, it's twice. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's getting a little bit better. This hand's getting a little bit better for a flush now. I had the extra 3-pin. Should probably just cut the 4 and 3 right away. Yeah, we'll just do that. Unfortunate, could have been another pair. Maybe I should have just, like, I don't know, full sent it. But, like, my hand didn't have to be, like, anything crazy. Also, yeah. Is sandbagging early a strat? I have no idea, man. Con. Yeah, let's make some magic happen. There we go. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing from that. That's okay. I'm sure no one will, like, get a, I don't know, like a Hanuman, which ends up being, like, a Yakuman in value. Okay, sure. I'm waiting on a 2-pin. This could be Chanta. Half outside. Okay. How do I want to do this? There's only one 2-pin. Okay, I'll do it like this. I'll cut the 1. Forget about Chanta. It's okay. Because I still want the opportunities. The Chanta was dead. 2-pin's gone. Ooh, okay. This one. And then I'm going to wait on the Fruity 10 white. I forgot it's Fruity 10. Oops. I'm just messing around, I guess. Look, I just ate a whole bunch of pasta. I'm still, like, waking up. You know. You'll never see this one coming. Wait, what? I just got a whole bunch of Dora for some reason. Nice con. Alright. Well, you know, if I get it, this would be legendary. This is totally winnable, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is 5, 6. Yeah, it's a Baimon, yeah. So Baimon is 16,000 times 3. That would have been 48,000. That would have been like the equivalent of a dealer Yakumon. I can't believe the white didn't come out. Where'd the white go? Nice Yakumon, man. Well deserved. Alright, go on. This mode is silly. This mode is really silly. Alright, let's try another one. This is insane, yeah. Like the being in the dealer seat is already kind of like a comeback mechanic. It's already like you already multiply your hand by 1.5. So to like multiply again on top of that is like kind of insane. Yeah. Well, you know, that was me just like throwing, you know, points in the charity box. I was like, just like, you know, the con, you know, I was just being silly. Whatever. We're all here to have fun, right, Gintoki? Right? My fellow expert Gintoki main. Doing well over here. But consider hitting the dealer with a 4-time Sumo Hanuman. Exactly. I had a Baimon, bro. I was ready for the Baimon Sumo. 1 white dragon. Unfortunate that my weight was so tragic. I was completely unable to win. Except by Sumo, I could draw my own tile. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine, guys. This is the way it goes. This is a nice, fun Mahjong stream we're having. Yeah, wait. Maybe I'll play like a ranked game after this. 2-pin? At this point, it's 9 so actually. Like the special rule? Yeah. This is where the multiplier, depending on how low your points are. Seen some crazy stuff. At this point, I think getting rid of the 7's okay. Still want to work around the Dora. It's nice and shiny. I'm gonna do this. I believe in like connecting to the Dora some other way. Maybe I'll get a 5 or 7. Or even like a 4 or 8. That's also okay. But, you know, this is just going to be a fold, probably. Probably going to have... Someone's going to, like, call Riichi and be like, oh, scary. And then I'll just have to wait until next hand. I think if I wait until next hand, yeah. I mean, if someone gets, like, a big-ass hand right now, and then I fall down to, like... I don't know, like 19,000... then I'll have the ×3 multiplier and I'll be good. Who's weighing the red? You weighing the red? There's no reds anywhere. Ijihime? You here? You okay? Uh-oh. Playing the bus? I hate it when that happens. I hate when I like play on the train and then they go into like underground and then I get no service. Just like messing up my mahjong. That's why I can only play like a east only game, even like barely. More like a Sanma game. If I play a 3-player game when I'm commuting on the train. Like that, maybe I could like barely complete that one. Okay. Sure. Really would still like to build around this store, but I'll take Tenpai. Okay. Hello. As for me, wait. Night so. Rise and shine like a Dora as it's in the morning here in Japan. Good morning. Ohio. Oh. Sanshoku? What? Mixed triple sequence? 3 Han is like crazy in this mode, man. 3 Han? I mean, that's actually more than he would have gotten with 4 Han, technically. That's 100 points more than he would have gotten with 4 Han hand. And that much Fu. That's insane. Alright, you know what time it is? It's probably Pinfu time. Or it could be a flush. It could actually just be a flush. Maybe we'll get a lot of this over here. Or, you know, yeah, it's gonna be Pinfu, yeah. Pinfu, my beloved. Yeah. Sequences. I love me some sequences. Okay, I might keep the possibility for a flush still alive a little bit. Okay, well, I'm unlucky. I caved and bought all the outfits. 150 faith? Dang. Alright, I spent enough money today, so... I'm good. Yeah, sure. I'll keep the West, actually, because this could be a Pinfu pair. 4 Han doesn't get multiplied? Oh, it still does. Absolutely does. I need more faith too. I need to like get that panda girl, but I'm building it up. Maybe next collab. Maybe next collab. Next time she has a raid up. Oh, this is actually Ishanten. Yeah, this is a pretty good weight. I guess I'll keep the West for a little bit. This is weighing on 4-7. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Weighing on 4-7 over there. And then 3-6 pin over here. 4-7 mon. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So now if I get the 5, then this is a 3-sided weight. It's a 2-5-8 mon. 5-8 mon becomes the pair, or the 2 will complete the sequence. 2-3-4. But I could also still accept the 4 and 7, just like before. Yeah, there it is. Might as well, guys. Might as well. Megane Reach! Megane Reach! I should magic glasses. Yeah, this guy's DC'd. So you could actually just cut the 5 pin randomly. This is a nice hand. Also, I want to like... I want to see the multiplier in action. I want to like win a hand and see like the fireworks go off. 8,000 points. Oh, is this Tanyo? Dora? Oh my God. Oh, it is over for all of you. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's a Hanuman. Just kidding. It's a Sanbaimon. It's 12,000. I'm sure this is very if there is someone watching this that this is like their first time watching Mahjong, I'm sure it's like very confusing like how the scoring actually works, and I'm not going to explain it. I'm just not. just know that this multiplier is doing work. That was not supposed to be that big. San Hanuman, yeah. More like a Bai Hanuman. Mm-hmm. Tu Hanuman. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just end this game. This doesn't even have to be a flush, because I could also just palm. And then, and then wait on the Manzu here. Wait on this 8. Between the 7 and 9. 7, 8, 9. We're not going to palm that one, though. We're not that desperate. I guess I might as well go for the flush if it's just like gonna stare at me in the face like this. It's not that much of a loss. Alright, and that's why Dragon is also safe. Hey Frenzy, do you use Mortal or Tile Efficiency trainers at all? Yeah, I definitely use Mortal. Every now and then. I don't think I have like recently or anything, but like anytime like I just like come across like an interesting situation. Like you know, if I'm just like being lazy, if I'm on stream or something, then I'll just like ask Maka, the game's AI. Tile efficiency trainers, so there is that like tile efficiency like calculator on like Tenho. I use that a lot. Or like you know, there's like the Discord version. There's a Discord bot. Like if you join the Poncat Discord, our Discord, link in the description. We do have a bot where if you just if you give it a hand, then it'll tell you like if you discard this, you're waiting on this many tiles, etc., etc. That's pretty useful. I do use that like quite a bit. Also comes in handy when I'm like trying to like teach people and stuff. Oh, wouldn't it have been sick if I had cut the 1 to wait on that last 2? But I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to risk the 1 dealing it for like to some to some BS like like Isakagiri the cutting to the Tuso. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Isakagiri being cutting the Tuso early, cutting a dangerous tile early, even if it helps you. We gotta go. We can't do this though. Well, the game isn't over, by the way, because the comeback mechanic is on. It's Suji, right, guys? It's Suji. Suji always is safe. It's between the 2 and 8. 3 away. It's not going to deal in. And the 8-pin would have dealt in. Although not anything crazy, it would have only been 4,000 points. Because of the 2 times multiplier. If by efficiency trainer, you also mean like there is like an online efficiency trainer where it like asks you, it gives you a random hand and then asks you to like make the most efficient discards. I don't use that at all. If that's what you mean. I used to use it though. I used to use it when I was just starting out. Thanks to Note for following the channel, by the way. Appreciate it. Uh... 2 doesn't help that much. Oh yeah, you're referring to that. Okay. Well, just Riichi. All right. If I die to like some some BS, then just let it be. Yeah. If you just like don't have the habit of like proper like discard order of like, like if you keep like terminal tiles like too long in comparison to like a a more helpful tile. If you're not used to seeing shapes like how connected they are, like this 4 is like connected to the 2 and 3, you need to have this 4. Is that way you can have this 2 3 4 and then a 2 3 on another side, or on the 1 and 4. So if you're not, or like if you have like a 4 5, right? Ron. If you have like a 4 5 and then like a 7, the 7 is redundant because if you have a 6, you have a 4 5 6. You don't need also a 5 6 7, right? So it is very useful for like finding like redundancies in your play. Just building like some habits that could be useful. Sorry, Gintoki guy, by the way. I'm the real Gintoki. Yeah, what didn't happen that one. That said, that trainer gets like not very useful very, very quickly. And if you use it for too long, you could build like really bad habits instead. Because like it only gives you raw tile efficiency. It doesn't account for like Yaku or anything like that. So like like proper discard order, so to speak, is actually like cutting the 1s and 9s first and keeping the Yakuhai honor tiles. But the trainer won't recognize the Yakuhai honor tiles, so it'll just tell you to keep the 1s and 9s, which will just make you play worse. Essentially, that because like Yaku doesn't exist there, it'll overvalue 1s and 9s by a lot. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, yeah. But it's not terrible for a beginner. Yeah, it could teach you a bunch of things. Anyway, what's this? We got some stuff. We got some taiyaki. Other assigned employees at 50 speed. Okay, that seems pretty cool. Musician Riley, where's your face? Does not consume stamina when completing a request with Mimi. Who the heck is Mimi? Kaguya, he made 20% chance of receiving a great success upon completion. Oh, there's Mimi. Does not consume stamina when completing a... Mimi's stamina cost +1? What? So it just makes the cat do all the work? Alright, sure. Sure. You're hired. Why am I hiring these, like, animals? Alright, sure. You're hired. I don't trust any of you faceless goons. Folding fan? Literally, how? Okay, we're all good. Okay, now what? Job requests? Complete quest to get employee Kana Fujita. Okay. Mimi, you're in there. Also, sure. Cat guy, you can be in there too. Gintoki. Is this right? Okay. And I got a new employee. Okay, I get it now. So this needs like a certain amount of strength, speed, and whatever that is, luck. Doesn't need a lot of speed. Okay, that's like mostly the strength requirements, and then I need a lot of luck. Who has a lot of luck? Kaguya? Sure. And then what is this? We need a lot of strength. Thanks, Lynn. Speed? Who has speed? Speed and strength. I don't have anyone that has like speed and strength. Gintoki, I guess. Gintoki's the man for the job. Every time. Alright, there we go. Very well rounded. You know, just like a professional, you know. Professional odd job taker. Let's see. This one we need speed. Alright, this is cute. This is a fun game. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. And this one we need strength. Put Mimi in there. Yeah. The employee's out of stamina. No! Mimi is being overworked. Kaguya? I'm definitely not doing this very optimally. This game has a lot of depth. I need more lucker, guys. Hold on. I don't even have to do that one. Yeah, let's do the speed ones. I have a lot of speed. Gintoki. Yeah, get in there. I need to raise all the stats. Put Gintoki on the job. Alright, there we go. Easy. When does the stamina like reset? Is that like a daily thing? Use Taiyaki? Oh, I need to use Taiyaki to restore stamina. Okay, sure. I guess I'll do that later. That was cool. I gotta do all the rest of them. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get back to the Jade Room. That was a fun diversion. Let's get back to normal person Mahjong. Oh, God. Still have a little bit of a cough. Sorry about that. Daily use Taiyaki, I think. Okay. So they reset automatically as well. Well, I'm gonna be playing, you know. Don't have to finish it all now. Oh yeah, I didn't even check out any of his emotes. That dog emote. Cute. Oh, these are great. Probably like a Pinfu shape. Don't need this too, really. Nose picking. I'm sleeping. Really angry. Absolute horror. What is this? Yeah. I guess these are pretty good for like bragging rights. Like the nose picking one. And then just like when like seriously messed up stuff happens, then you can like wait, why am I in this situation? I guess 8 mon is better. 8 mon is Suji, 3 away from the 5. Oh no. I'm already feeling like playing that mode just like slightly too long. Has like like if we were still playing that mode, it would have been 36,000 instead, and we'd just all be like deceased. What is silly game mode? Alright, anyway. Go west here. Alright, just some normal person Mahjong. This is a vibe. I like this. This man is like perfect for like playing in towards the evening. You know, the sun setting. Just chilling. Just going back on your commute. East, yeah. This actually does make me want to watch Gintama a little bit more. It's kind of a chill anime. I had it on the side when I was like working on my video that I'm working on right now. Which I feel good about that one. I feel good about that one. It's just like so much work, man. I had some sneak previews. You saw me on like Blue Sky or whatever. I had like a nice Uno joke. I bought, yeah, like expenses for this video include me buying like a $7 Uno deck specifically for this video. Right? I want there to be no accusations of me ever like not putting everything I have into my art. I'm never gonna get those $7 back. And I'm probably not gonna play Uno. Riichi, sure. I used to play Uno a lot when I was a kid, though. I had like so many different like kinds of Uno. I remember every time we went to like the bookstore to like hang out, like as a family, like a Barnes and Noble or whatever. Then I'd like look over at like the game section, and there'd be like another like version of Uno, like SpongeBob Uno or whatever. I'd be like, it's like, oh yeah, we did get this. I got the Uno where like it has like a whole machine that like spits out cards at you. Uh-oh. That one was fun for like a little bit. I wonder, yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone. I'm sure like my dad like sold them like a long time ago when it was like very clear we didn't care anymore, but it does bring back memories. Anyway, please don't kill me. Please give me the 3-pin. That'd be really nice. It's only Riichi with Adora, but it was a pretty early Riichi. I would have liked it for it to win. Cornelius Larkins, hello, welcome to the stream. I am an adult. I have not played Uno yet, but my children have. Nice to hear that Uno is remaining like a pastime for the next generation. It's definitely not the worst game you could play. I think it still serves like the family, card game vibe like pretty well. Yeah, maybe give it a chance. Maybe like have your kids like teach you the rules or something. Sure, they loved you to play. But if you have kids like in charge of like teaching the rules, they're definitely gonna get it wrong though. You're just gonna have to accept it. It's gonna have to accept the fact that you're gonna be playing your own like weirdo kids house rule version of Uno. Hey, Pain Folly. What's up? What's up? Oh, I think I missed a follow, by the way, Frenzy. Thank you for following as well. 3 months, good here. Okay. Ryankan. We got the 233 Renamin pair. But I'm just gonna cut the 3 immediately anyway. Because this is much more important. 246. Wait on 3 or 5. Why play Uno when you could play Kingdom Hearts? Indeed. Well, Kingdom Hearts I don't think is multiplayer though. Except that one time. Anyone remember Kingdom Hearts 358 Days? I remember. I actually played that. I actually played Kingdom Hearts 358 Days. I played that with Did I miss the Sanchoku? Was that what that was actually? Was that? No way. Sanchoku there would have been kind of crazy. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days. I played that with a friend who also had the game. It's like a miracle situation, like having a sure. Having a game that like is multiplayer, but like it's a portable system. It's on a DS. You needed to like have someone else who also owned the game for you to play, because like it didn't have download play for whatever reason. I don't actually remember if it did. But we played it. It was cool. And then like we wanted to like play like we wanted to fight each other though. We wanted like a Kingdom Hearts fighting games. I think I should. It might be time to give up here. Tuso? Well, I don't need Tuso anyway. So we put like there's a in that game like it's just like story missions that you're completing, but there is friendly fire. There is friendly fire, and like you could turn that on, so you could technically, you know, fight, you know, your partner. I'm not gonna even bother with this. This is really sad. I mean, that said, that said, I am in last place, so maybe beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, we did play with friendly fire on, but like that game was not made for PvP, so it wasn't exactly, you know, fun or anything. Yeah, I just don't want to deal in, I guess. I remember having like a there was like a armored keyblade I used. Just like gave you armor on everything. Yeah, that was definitely broken. That was not meant for that was not meant for PvP. But you know, I grew to that, you know, that was like the part of my what is this? 7 so 6 so I'll do 7. That was the part of my childhood where I was still figuring out what I liked, you know, before I like really settled on fighting games. But you know, the signs were all there. The signs were all there. I thought what I actually really wanted was just to beat someone up. Yeah. I play Uno when you play Triple Triad. I remember playing Triple Triad once in Final Fantasy 14. I completely forgot the rules though. There was this like one Final Fantasy themed like randomly there's like this Final Fantasy themed card game website I remember playing once. We're not Gucci though. Do you remember this where like you played like President? You play like President on that one? Does anyone remember this one? Is this just a fever dream? I remember there was like this random like Final Fantasy themed like President client that you could play, and I remember like really enjoying that. Yeah, there's no way. It's like this is like obscure, really obscure territory we're talking about here. Oh, by the way, well, look, opponent to Tenpai. Opponent to Tenpai isn't so bad, but it's... Since I'm this close to getting a Riichi for a manga, and I think I will. Two-pin is also safe, so I can like very easily just cut the two-pin. Going for the E-Peiko isn't even worth it because I'd have to get rid of the Dora anyway. Alright, well, beggars can't be choosers now. Dang it. Which one's better, though? Holding on to this is better. Because I could pull in the 3 or the 6 or the 2 for Tenpai. With this specific shape. Dang it. Alright, if this deal's in, alright. We still got some life in us. Chi. So... Weighing on the 4, I guess, or weighing on the 2 and 6? Weighing on the 4. Is there any, like, crazy, like, weight change I could do? If I get the 5? Yeah, if I get the 5, then I can change it to... Oh, God. We ball? Nah. Nah. That's not how it is. Cool hand, though. Cool hand. Who's the open Mangan? Almost 8,000 points. Okay, meanwhile, this hand is like... I mean, it's good. It's like really far along, but it's also no Yaku. Okay, maybe it doesn't need a Yaku. Maybe... Maybe it doesn't need a Yaku. And if I get the 4 here, that's San Anko. So this actually, one of the couple of scenarios, it's actually worth keeping the extra pair here. Even though I have a Dora. If I get a triplet, I have to cut the Dora, but like, that's a lot of points. Half outside, full outside? Nah, no way. That would be a tough transition. It would have been. With like 2 like middle sequence blocks. Okay. LJ, nice call on the toy. Oh my god. I'm not gonna con though. If I con, then I'm gonna lose my Yakuman. I would be going for a different Yakuman if I con. Yeah, I'm not like Crisis though. I'm gonna keep it nice and closed. You know, like a sensible person. Sankansu, no thanks. No thanks. I'm good. 3 cons, bro. It never happens. Black Sun 42, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. I hate to Riichi when there's a Yakuman chance on the board, but like... The weight's a little bit too strong for me. Yeah, watch me get the 3rd Dora. Watch me get the 3rd Dora and be like... Idiot, missed your stupid Yakuman chance with like Baima Ron. Yeah, sure. You gotta be. I guess I have small dreams, you know. But, you know, can you blame me? I'm like 5,000 points. I have 5,000 points and like... I have like probably at least a Hanuman here. We'll see if I get a Hanuman. 3 Dora, Riichi, and Sumo with Ipeiko is guaranteed Hanuman. If I Sumo a 5. If I Sumo a 2, then I need Ura, but like it's like a 50-50 chance if I get Ura. Maybe there's the real Anko there, 777. I didn't believe in that one. You'd have our 3 Sodra. You really want me to regret this, huh? You really want the Yakuman backfire. Pawn, okay. We got one draw now. I really have one draw. Uh-oh. Wow. I was about to say. I was about to say, that would have been like one of the dumbest dealings I've ever seen. All the way, chased me all the way to the third row on the last turn. And then I deal in on the very next for Ipatsu. Man, wouldn't be my day. Alright. Do it like this. Not opposed to like going for a sequence hand, but I would prefer the flush if possible. So I'm gonna keep the east for a little bit and keep the rest of these on our tiles. If I build around the 3, then so be it. But otherwise, high value flush if I get the east. Okay. Half and half, how about? Pinfu would be okay too. I missed the Pinfu there. 6-7. Oh well. I don't even know why that's funny. I don't have a TikTok. Oh. I guess, guys. I mean, it's Ishanten. Oh, man. I'm still gonna keep the East because the East is just so much value if I can get it. Even if it's not a flush. All right. Well, this 1-3 pin. Get this 1-3 pin out of here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We could do it. We could do it here. Hey, Louise. I cast 2P. Stop trying to curse me, Yellowstone. I really just need Tenpai. I really just need Tenpai. This 2-5 mon is still alive. It's only waiting on 4 tiles. The 8-9 pin is waiting on Dora. We'll take it. Unfortunate. Yeah. New background character. Yeah. The Gintama collab is on. So feel free to check it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 7s. My 7s, man. My dealership. All right, hold. Like, you know, we got another dealership coming. No, just gonna take a couple hands, but just need to not die along the way. Hopefully we can like dodge some dealer simos. As long as the dealer doesn't win, I'm good. Guess this is okay. Haven't played in a couple days after losing like a 1,400 points in Jade straight. Understandable. Completely understandable. If you're enjoying your break. Everyone needs a break from, you know, everything. Now and again. Certainly that is a time. Well, I'm like a Mahjong, like, you know, streamer. So, like, I don't really take breaks from Mahjong really as much. I feel like Mahjong is like that's my respite, you know. That's like I don't care like that much. I don't care like so much that I wouldn't play, you know. I care enough that I'm gonna keep playing. I don't care enough that I'm not gonna play. If that makes sense. There might have been a But like, you know, if it would be different if it was like not on a stream. Like I feel like I have to take a break from like YouTube, like editing and stuff, like content, like greater content creation more, like way more than I have to like take a break from just playing Mahjong. I also like, I don't actually play Mahjong that much, now that I'm thinking about it. I only play like... What? I only play like, twice a week? So that's not so bad. Maybe 3 times a week, 4 times. Depending on the week. That's healthy, right? You know? Sure. But spend you know the time you need on like anything. Like if you care about your like your skill progression, sometimes it is nice to just do something else. You know, like go skydiving or something. Go for a walk in the park. You know, like call your cousins and like, you know, play some Uno or poker or whatever. Hey, no, what's up? Went from Adept 2 to Master 1 and 4 player and 3 player since June. What month is it? It's October, the 4 months? Yeah, take a break. Take a break. Jade Room is tough. If you're playing in Jade Room, you know, it's... I've been here for a long time. So... You know, you can get comfortable. Just like being here forever. Hey, Other Cabbage. How do I join the Discord? There should be... If you scroll down on the Twitch page, you should see like a... like an Ichihime emote that you can click on. That's the it has a link to the Discord. Yeah. I mean, if you don't see it, then maybe someone can like just link it in the chat. I don't have a Discord command. If you're on YouTube, by the way, then it's just in the description. West. How are the games going? Yeah, we just kind of started. We played a little bit of like the new game mode that they had. It's pretty silly. But I could, you know, I bet like it's like the perfect game mode. Oh god. Oh my god. There's no way I could cut this. 3. But then what do I cut? 7 mon? Alright, I'm gonna cut the 9. Hope I don't die, sure. Ooh, East? East 6 pin with 3 Uradura. Oh no. I mean, oh yes. Yeah, where's my Gintoki emote? Where's the one? Where's the one? All right. Yeah. with the quick nose picking. Oh my god. Got him. That's BM. Shut up. Of course it's BM. What are these emotes for if not for BM? Look at him. Just look at him. Look at this goofball. I love the Gintama, like, Gintama style, like, you know, exaggerated faces. Those emotes just Diabolical emote. Yeah, I know, right? That one's so good. It's so good. I'm crying almost. Tears are welling up somewhere in my tear ducts. How about some water? Some water, by the way. Speaking of tears, I don't know if I've been dehydrated or something, but like there was one morning where I woke up. I woke up like in the middle of the morning, like a little bit earlier than usual, and I was like choking on something. And I'm like, what happened? like it felt like a bug or something, like flew into my mouth or whatever. But I didn't hear anything. So, and like I tried like coughing stuff up, and like nothing came out. But it was so weird because I was sleeping upright. You know, my head was like facing the ceiling. So I was like, there's no way. Oh god. Unfortunate. Like it had to be a bug, right? All right. Where's the email? I want to see the emote. You know, you got to reply. You got to come back. All right, I'll show off the emotes. I'll show off the emotes for the crowd. You know, this is a new character. You can show off the merchandise. But yeah, like it was so weird. It was so weird, but like I still felt like something in my throat, like even though like a lot of time passed after that. Nice big 3 dragons without any whites. But like also my lips were like extremely dry, like the driest I've seen them in like a long time. So I might have just been dehydrated or something, and like maybe like my throat was like just that dry to the point where like I don't know, some dust came in and felt like I was choking on a bug. I don't know how that works, but maybe something like that. Let's go full efficiency, I guess. There is a Sanshoku chance. Ooh, wow, unlucky. Oh, that's 2 Dora. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now I kind of feel bad for him. But I have to seal his fate. I gotta end this game. I gotta win while I have the chance. And cut the red. Hate the fate win animation so much. Yeah, sure. I understand. Yeah, I wish there was like an option. I wish they could make it faster. Like we all know, we've all seen it now. Like, can you make it like a little bit faster, right? That would be nice. Ooh. Let's cut this 5 before it gets a little too spicy. We have 2 Nobatan here. We are waiting on a pair. We can get a 6 or 9 so for a pair. 6 or 9 mon, or 5 and 8 so. Now also 3 so, or get the 3, 4, 5. Or we can just do absolutely nothing and get 3rd. I'm okay with this. Yep. Anyway, yeah. I think I was just dehydrated, but I drank a lot of water that day. It felt like a lot better. I think that was just because I was like working so much. I was just doing too much work. I was just like at my computer, you know. It's not just my posture that's been killing me. It's not, you know, it's also just I just forgot to drink as much. Yeah. Well, that's why I tend to have these like big like 32 ounce what is it? No, this isn't 32 ounces. This is 56 ounces. Or like 60, 64 ounces, somewhere around there. It's like I think that's half a gallon. Or like 2 liters. For all you non-Americans out there. Yeah, I drink this. I usually don't like fill it up all the way though. I think that day I didn't have it. I didn't have it on me. I had like just a regular old water bottle instead. So, ooh. Do I care about Sanchoku more or do I care about Door Acceptance more? I think I care more about Sanchoku, so we'll keep this extra 7 for a little bit, just in case we get the 6. We get 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. We can still keep it now. I think I will. And why not? Like, arguably, in this is a situation where, you know, you have 2 Dora. Usually I don't like holding on to this extra 7. Just cause. It ends up being dangerous, and then if you get the triplet, you don't get Beanfu, which kind of sucks. But in this situation, it's actually fine since I have 2 Dora. So this is one of the situations where you could keep the 7. But Sanchoku is so much cooler. 5, 6, 7 Sanchoku would be so cool, man. I'm gonna keep that one instead. Yeah. Get like a Hanuman. it's yeah. All right, fine. Yeah. Sure, you're waiting on the penchant. I see you. Nice Suji trap. Should have waited on the worst weights. Cutting the Formon, the safe, absolutely safe Formon. No way, dude. No way. But that's what I get. That's what I get for holding on to that 7-mon for that long. You know, I understood the risk. I'm gonna call Pon here. Call Pon here and probably go for a flush here. There we go. Really still would like this flush. But if it stays like this for a while, then you know, we'll just take the Tenpai. I'm not gonna chi. Yeah, let's go. This kind of looks like a 5-6, right? A 5-6-7 with a 9. But actually you could split it up to be like this is a 5-6, but it's a 7-9 over here. You could split up the sequences like that. Or you could split up sequences like 3-5 and 6-7. So if I chi the 8 or the 4, then I'll make an extra sequence and it'll be really nice. And this is a hand that I already have 1 Yakuhai. This is 1 Han. This is a Dora shiny tile. It's another Han. 2 Han, half flush. 1 Su plus honor tiles. That's 4 Han. Don't even need to pawn the red to get that extra value. Unless I get another Dora, then that'd be nice. Oh. I didn't even realize this chi was a thing. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think that helps me. I think I would rather keep the extra pair. 4 or 8. Alright, now I'll take the extra 1 or 4. Now I'll take it. Oh. The 8 pins like falling out or like really unfortunate though. Where's the red? Anyone got red? Any reds? Still 1 left. We're good, we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I could also chi a 7 or 4. Well, if I chi the 4, then... Oh. The most efficient is the 7. It is more dangerous, but I don't need the extra value. Right? Did I read that right? No, I read that wrong. It's the 2-pin. Ah! It's actually close. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother counting it. I'm gonna stand by my decision. It's like the 8-pin was like so thin anyway. Even if the 9-pin is also thin, it's also a Shanpo and a triplet weight on a terminal tile, a 9, and this, and then after I get one of them, I could just wait on the other, or yeah, I'll just wait on the maximum amount of tiles. Hello, Connor. Connor don't know me. What's up? Thank you for following the channel on Twitch. Appreciate it. Okay. You got Gin too? Yeah. He's cool. Gotta push. Go ahead. Spite me. Alright, nothing. I'm actually not sure like what I would even... Maybe this one? I was like, what are you hiding? Someone's hiding something. Oh, come on! Maybe keeping Tenpai was better. I would have dealt 10. Wasn't willing to risk stealing to dealer or anything. Alright, good fold. Last minute. I was willing to keep it. For as long as I had winning chances, but my winning chances were just not there. Like that towards the, you know, that latter end of the game. All right, here we go. East, white, red. Cut the red first, then keep the white for a bit. Could be painful if I get the 7, but if I get the 5, I'd rather get rid of the west and go for a Tanya all symbols instead. What are you going for? You cut a 6-mon pair. There's the Tanya. Maybe. If I get a 4. I need a 4 and then a 7, or 4 and a 4. Okay, well, that's gonna be harder now. Hopefully he's not waiting on this white. I'm gonna cut the white right away. If you got it, you got it. Okay. Feeling good so far. We didn't have a great last game, to put it lightly. But I think we were pretty... We were particularly unlucky that one. Can't say, you know, this is much better, to be honest. But, you know, that was the price of my greed. You know, I could just blame my greed. I try to go for it. I'm still gonna keep cutting Sozu. I try to go for it. I try to, you know, hold on to the Sanchoku chance when I didn't have to. When I already had 2 Dora. Now I'm not sure if this green... Now I'm not sure about this hand. 1s and 4s are looking a little thin now. I'm still 3 away from Tenpai. Oh my god. Alright, this was not it. This is not it, man. West, west. Well. Hope the people's games are going better than what I'm going through right now. This is only East 1 though. I feel like I've been through like a war zone already. Well, this is East 1 with 2 repeats, so it's almost like a whole extra round. It is funny how like a Mahjong game could really just like go on forever. There's like really nothing stopping it from going on forever. You know, if everyone still has points. I'm gonna cut this 8-pen. Although if you're curious what happens in a tournament setting, there is a time limit. So like there's just like a raw time limit. The game has to end at some point. Which could also mean that it could end like right before, you know, the last dealer, you know, gets a hand. Or it could end in the East round, technically, if everyone is just either that slow or gets that many repeats. It happens. Wow. Just could not get Tenpai. No 10. I don't know whose green that was. I don't know whose green that was, but I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any more like major points. But like the fact that I'm like losing like I'm still losing like 4,000 every time. Every time I lose in Exhausted Draw, I don't have Tenpai. That was the second time. Maybe I should think about that. Maybe I should think about actually pushing a little bit for Tenpai to just not fall even further behind. And then I deal in and I fall even further behind. I probably should have just cut that green earlier. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this dog to cheer me up. Wow, is he so cute? What if I get 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku and the 5 is also a Dora? What if, though? Seems unlikely. Well, I mean, watch this. Okay, never mind. Reach. Just call me Ring. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's good? Enjoying the stream, Vaz? Glad to catch one live. Glad you've been enjoying the stream, mods. How you doing? How you doing? This is a chilled stream so far. Betting Shinpachi's glasses. Ooh, they had the shine on the lenses. That's cool. I have to win this one, right? Oh, come on. All right, well. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, these emotes are great. Can't wait till I get the bonded emotes. I'm sure they're great too. Hey, 4-7. So look, the 6, there's a 1 chance on the 6, so like, on my end. Surely that means the 7 is in the wall somewhere. And grab this win. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you were waiting on my weight, but only on one side. Ooh. Alright. Well, unlucky. Unlucky. Not a great hand either. Maybe we can make this into Chitoy. Maybe this is the Chitoy angle. Well, regardless, we'll cut the 7. We'll cut the south because it's already once cut anyway. Okay, that's a double Dora. Don't want to give up on this hand yet. This actually has 2 Yanmen if you look closely now. 334, 566. Those are pretty good shapes. Those are pretty good shapes. Okay. Hey, maybe something will happen. No. Maybe this hand can actually win. Oh. I'm still gonna do it like this, so I keep the chi toy angle, 7 pairs. Like if I get the 4, that'd be a pretty good 7 pairs kind of hand. That could like potentially also be just a regular hand. I think that could work. You know, or I could get outpaced again. Shouldn't have had my expectations so high for this hand. I don't know what guy came over me. I don't know what came over me, man. That's a lot of, yeah. 4 pulls got me nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. It took me, how many pulls again? I think I pulled, that was like 100 something pulls I did to get Gintoki. This was not a cheap Gintoki. This was not a very lucky Gintoki. Maybe that's just like the bad luck I got, like, you know, trying to get Gintoki is like spreading into my game, man. It's like leaking in somewhere. If anything, this proves that the game isn't pay to win. Right? You always hear those, you know, those accusations for like new players when they come in because they don't know how to play Mahjong. They don't know that like people just get lucky. And also like, you know, if you're like worse at the game, you're gonna get less lucky because you're not gonna find as many opportunities as someone who actually is good at game and is better at catching luck. It's a skill issue. But yeah, you'll still see plenty of people, you know, talk about how, you know, it's the people with like, you know, that pay for costumes and stuff that are winning, you know, instead of the humble Ichihime players, the humble cat girl players. And well, I mean, well, can you blame them? I mean, when if I paid like $100 for like a outfit, I would try hard the game too. I would do everything it took to win, too. Okay. We'll do it like this, yeah. But yeah, well, I mean, you're seeing it here, folks. I got the new character, and I'm not getting any good luck. The game is not like that. But also, like, I mean, you know, quite seriously, right? If you look at like the games, like, you know, records for like Yaku and stuff, they fall pretty far in line with other Mahjong clients that, you know, you could guess that have absolutely no reason to, like, you know, be that kind of game, like Tenho. You know, there's no gacha in that game. That game does not incentivize people to you know, to stick with it and pay money. Unless you're really, you know, you're really competitive in Mahjong. Ibbenway 101, by the way. There's an insult. The Ichihime players win more than the paid costume players. Yeah, there's more of them. We're outnumbered, you know. Like, it's bias, you know. It's confirmation bias. You're just looking for an excuse. That's okay. You know, it's part of the human condition. You know, I can't blame you for being a human. But I can say that, you know, we can, you know, grow out of that a little bit. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap while I wait for my tile. 3-6 mon, that will actually just not come. I can blame you. Yeah, Crisis can blame him. Yeah. Sure. Oh, come on. Come on. Save some points for me, bro. Okay, we're going into the South round. Don't worry about it. We still got our dealership, all right? We got our dealership. This next hand, right, in South 2. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. You know. Well, this dealership is away. We're gambling it all on the dealership. What is this hand? I think this is okay for now. Keeping the extra 6 might look weird because it's next to Dora. But also... do it like this. There's also a possibility I can get another 6. And then, or like a 7 and then another 7. And I could build, yeah, like 2 sequences that like can catch a Dora. This is very strange, but I'm going to try and go for a Tanya shape here. Probably not going to catch 2 7s, so this 5 is actually not that helpful for me. But it's possible... Okay, unfortunate, but I don't really care that much. It's possible I can also pair up the Dora, and this could be a 5-6-6 by itself. Just like that. Look at that Dora. Huh? 9-mon. No way you're waiting on this one. 1-so I think is okay. I could justify cutting a 1-so. Yeah. I might still cut the 8. I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna cut it now. We're gonna push. Come on. Ride or die, baby. Give me the Dora. Pretty unlikely, huh? Yeah, that you're waiting with the Dora there. This is so bad. But if he eats sumos, then I'm also in terrible shape, so I can't let him sumo. I gotta win this. Oh!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's the wrong button. There it is. Oh, no. This hand also doesn't look that great. The most interesting version of this hand is Chi Toys, 7 pairs. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair, 5 pair, 6 pair, 7 pair, somewhere, I don't know. I might want to go for it. I do need a lot of points. At least you could afford to still afford to reach E. True, yeah, true. Look on the bright side, guys. Look on the bright side. Cut my 2-pin. Maybe we could Tanya as well. Tanya with Dora next to it. It's pretty good. Not that gung-ho about Tanya, though. Still want to keep my 7 pairs chance. If I get another pair, I'm going to go for it. Oh. Okay, Pinfu, alright. One or 4 so is the Peiko shape. Or I get a Dora. Transfer that over. Cut the 3 first. There it is! There it is, guys. Who was worried? Who out there was worried? Well, so if I get the 5, that would be a funny Tanya transition. I definitely was not worried at all. I'll cut this. Would have been an interesting tile hold, though. The Tanya upgrade. Leech! We're all in, baby. He's all in. I'm betting everything I have. Which is Shinpachi's glasses. This is Shinpachi's last pair of glasses, dude. He's gonna be blind if we lose this one. Everyone's gonna be living in the streets. We believe? Do you believe? Oh. Alright, alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Every time, man. Every time. I can't just like have a nice hand where, you know, it's uncontested and I just sumo. It's always something, man. It's always something. Alright, I'm gonna emote on this guy if he deals in. Nah, it's not a good enough hand for me to emote. It's just Pinfu Dora. I'll save the emo for when I get a Mangan or a Hanuman. But yeah. I was like checking my hand to see if there's like any other possibilities. I don't think so. One mon. Ron. Alright, I like that one. That win animation, that Gintama win animation, that one's cute. I like that one. And it's not even like that, you know, it's not like that intrusive. Funny. These are all Yakuhai. Alright. I'll keep the one. I think that I like the one better for, like, potential a flush chance. Oh, come on, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break over here. I'm struggling, dude. I've been struggling. Alright, well... I have to go for a fast hand now. 7 safe. 4 pins, half Suji. Let's be a little bit more aggressive though. Even if like we're quite a ways away there, I want to keep like my best chance of getting into Senpai. That's my number one priority. If I don't get Tenpai here, I think we just lose. Okay, right about now, we cut the south or keep... Well, if you're waiting on the south, I'm just going to lose. How about that? So only on the 7 pin. 4 pin isn't... confirmed safe yet. Orso is extremely dangerous. 4 pin is safe now. Cut the white first though, just in case. Maybe I'll get something else somewhere else. I don't know. 1 so. That could actually help me, maybe. It's like come full circle where this could maybe help me. I can incorporate this now I don't have to discard the 4. The Manzu is also really dangerous. Still. Okay, so... If that Tuso comes around, I'll cheat, and then I'll cut the... Cut the 4-so or cut the 1-mon? Cheat. Cut the 1-mon. Every time! I mean, I know we waited quite a while. I had a lot of good chances there. A lot of lucky breaks with those pushes, but like... Man... This is gonna be tough now. It's gonna be tough. I just get a nice hand, though. It's like a nice standard hand, Mangan. I'll still be in a good spot. Like, not a great spot, but... a spot where I can, like, you know, potentially make a comeback. This is a two-step comeback. You know, win this game. I mean, win this hand, and then I'll win the next hand. And then bam. Just like that. I could also pawn and try and go for a flush again. It's been like a common theme this game. In fact, I think I prefer holding on to another honor tile than this 8. I only cut the green because it was dead. Twice cut. The 4 is waiting on a Dora though, so... Alright. I'll wait on Dora or I'm going for a flush, one or the other. If I pawn, I'll still cut the east and keep the Dora wait. Because there's still a Mangan there. I could get another pawn here. So 1 Han, the south, and red. 2 Han, 1 Dora, 1 Dora. 4 Han. That could work. And then I'll keep the west just in case. Just in case I could go for a flush instead. Okay. Okay, I guess that's better. Hello, Andre. What's up? How much was it to get this Gintama summon? It was like 100 pulls. It's like 100 pulls, man. it was like not my time. I'm gonna keep this. Cut this 9. This 6 is gonna cover everything that the 9 can attach to anyway. I'm ready for this transition, or random cheat toy, random 7 pairs. Gonna end it. Oh! Hi, Travis. Welcome to the stream. Is there a way to earn new characters without paying real money in Mahjong Soul? Yes, there is. It's just like really... it's going to be really time consuming. You're going to be playing like the default characters for quite a while. Because, I mean, occasionally, maybe, like, okay, hold on. Let me think through this first. I need, like, a Mangan. Okay, this is probably... Let's have this be like a flush angle. Yeah. Yeah, there's, like, a very few... like free pulls you can get from events and stuff. Very few. You can like go to the your items and you could donate your gifts, which you randomly get through events, through like through playing the game. You sometimes get gifts that you can donate. You could use those to level up your character, or you could use those to grind into dust that you could use to buy summoning tickets in the shop. But you can only buy 5 summoning tickets per month. So if you're not willing to spend money, then you shouldn't expect to be playing any other character for quite a while. Yeah. We're gonna hold off on the first pawn. It's gonna be tough to like win if I have this as an open hand. Like, cause I need the direct hit. I need a direct hit on this guy. But yeah, well, it is... Oh, are you kidding me? That's 1 Dora, 3 Dora, 4... Alright, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. It's just like... gonna be tough. It's still gonna be tough. It's possible. It's so winnable now. It's so winnable. Hanuman Sumo. A Hanuman Sumo, guys. I have 1, 2, 3 Dora. 1 pawn of either of these. Oh, and you Riichi? Okay, game on. Let's go. I bet you're not waiting on this Aso. This Aso's fine. Chi on the... Which one? Which one, though? I didn't think about this. This one. So that way I can keep the 1-so weight. And then I'm guaranteed 1 Yakuai here. If I get one of them anyway. My winning hand has to have one of these. Come on, dude. I have nothing to lose. That's it. That's it. GG. Alright, I did my best. Ah, shouldn't have greeted. Shouldn't have greeted for that Sanshoku. And maybe I wouldn't be in this mess. Rip. Rip, rip. Valiant attempt, though, yeah? Felt good about that one. I felt good about that Dora. And that Dora was, like, quite the miracle. I'm like, oh my god, that actually puts me in Hanuman range. Like, I had to go for it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Rough night. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We got another game in me. It's just how it goes. You know, I can't win them all, right? Just gotta, you know, clench your teeth and try it again. Saint Dream never dies, indeed. Lost 200 points. Now we're like behind the midline of our Master 3 rank journey over here. I don't know how far this horizon goes, though. It'll go on forever. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got it. We got it. I got 2 beautiful round men weights here as well. I'm gonna cut the... No, I'll cut the 6. I'll cut the 6. I'll just say, I could cut the 2 to maybe build around the 6 with, like, you know, if I get the 7. But, like, then again, the Dora is the 5-so, so I'm gonna keep the 6-so. So there's no actual way I'm gonna, like, keep the 6 for, like, that long. For that much longer. In this hypothetical scenario where I get the 5, 6, 6, 7. That was the only reason I kept the... Maybe keep the 6. But it's, you know, better than nothing. I probably don't want to keep this 2-pin for that long either. Anyway. It's just Pinfu. It's just Pinfu, guys. Don't worry about it. It's just Pinfu. That's a dealer Riichi over there. That's pretty scary. I have some safe tiles. Cut the norths. Yeah, huh? Norths are the best I got. Wait, 6-0 came out before. 6-0... Oh, that wasn't safe. That was a push. God, watch out for this guy. Archer is, like, making moves. Look at that. 1-so? Okay. 3-mon. It's like, what's the chances he's winning 3-mon again? You want to find and be my guest, Elan? Yep, there we go. Really aggressive. Whoa! All right, you saved us. You saved us from the Yakuban. Yeah, nice one, Archer. Very strategic dealing. The Sashikomi, the intentional dealing. Amazing. Wow. I don't know how he read the Yakuman, but... excellent reading skills. Woo! That was close. That's Wanjiro on the left, by the way, Andre. That's a Mahjong Soul character. That's not a that's not a Gintama character. This is the Gintama dog. It's Sadaharu. Yeah. Different breed, you know. Like, doesn't talk. At least as far as I know. I don't know. No spoilers. No. Alright, well, I don't care about spoilers that much, but... yeah, sure. No spoilers. Keeping the green because if I get this green, then this hand is mine. That's how like deeply the game changes. The east was already dead since it's the door indicator. It's twice cut. Or twice out. There it is. There it is. Just like that. Just like that. I win the game. I'm gonna just wait for the green pawn. I'll take a south pawn or a six pawn pawn. I'll take it. I'll take it as well. Just being in senpai on the green. Feel good. Oh, okay. Now I can pawn into a two-sided weight as well. It's gonna be less value than waiting on the last south, but you know. It's fine. Oh, you were expecting it was from another shonen. Right. Yeah. Maybe Bleach? Yo, Bleach collab? I mean, you know, it's Shueisha, right? It's same company, like that publishes Gintama, also publishes like Bleach and stuff. Small. 1,000, 2,000 becomes 1,100, 2,100. Gundam collab? That would go hard. Hey, I'd wail for Char. Or Amuro or whatever. But, well, that's actually the only Gundam I know. I watched like a little bit of the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Because my friend wanted to see it with me. So those are actually like the only two Gundam characters I know. I don't know any other Gundam characters. Kogi's got the Zaku 2 kid. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. The highest chance for Pinfu here. Actually, highest chance for Tanya rather, not so much Pinfu. Okay, and then now if this hand is really strong, if I get the 3 or 5. The 2 or 6s are also good. Okay. Wow, look at this. Look at how wide this is. Any Pinzu gets me into Tenpai. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like any Pinzu here. If I get the 1, then I cut this and... okay, I think the 1 is the only tile that doesn't get me into Tenpai. Oh well. Mentan Pin is good enough. Riichi, Pinfu, and Tanyo. All symbols. Wing 2-5 man. I came here to roll you. yeah, you need to put the char Mimo mode in there. Wouldn't mind a Lupin collab. I wouldn't mind either. I've never seen Lupin. Sumo. Will be a decent time to start. Like I always see like the clips of like the 3D Lupin, the most recent one I think. Like just like how he's like, you know, like smoothing past like all the lasers and stuff. I'm just like, dang. All right, well, I was not familiar with your game. Yeah. Yeah, this is like, you know, these collabs give me a decent excuse to just like go back and, you know, watch some cool anime that I've never seen them, but I've always heard of. You know, cool. North. This is actually just Chanta, yeah. Chanta. Half outside. Yeah, I think this is the most efficient way to win this hand is via Chanta, because I could use chi calls to help me out. I'm not going to bother with the extra 2-mon, though. Yeah, I'm going to pawn here. And, you know, if someone calls Riichi, right? I'm still in good shape, because I have this safe 1-pin. I could cut the norths, so the 1-so safe over here. Like, I have actually plenty of safe tiles. I'm not actually extending that much. Yeah. So, like, this hard commitment, so to speak, RPS, isn't so crazy. It is waiting out a lot of terrible waits, though, so I'm going to be very quick to fold. If something does happen. It's only 1 Han. Maybe 2 if I get the Sanchoku. If I get the Sanchoku, it's 2 Han. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sanchoku. Unfortunately, I'm not getting these weights, though. 3-so still alive. 2-pin's still alive. 2-pin's very alive. 3-mon's also alive. 7-mon's also alive. None of the body weights are accounted for, essentially. Okay, we'll cut the 8-9. And the 1-so is like super safe now. So I can easily cut the 1-so at any time and then just wait on the 3. Or I could pawn the norths and still have like plenty of safe tiles. Or maybe I could get Honroto. The Honroto dream. That'd be insane. That's all terminals and honors. So if we could just like make an entire handful of these. And it doesn't look like it's possible, actually. There's all my pairs are like actually gone. Yeah, pull them. Which do I care about more? The 3-mon? Or 3-so? 3-so looks really good. Even if it's like technically less... Oh wait, no, I should have... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. The 2-so is nice and safe for me to cut. The 1-so is also nice and safe. The Shampoo is completely dead. 1-mon, 1-so. Yeah. So 3-so's in the wall. I'm telling you, it's in the wall. See that? It's in the wall. There's still another one left. Believe. The 3-mon I had less, you know. Like the 1s and 2s are like so thin, dude. The 3 has to be like out there. Who's holding on to this 3? Okay. Now we play it a little bit safe. Well, this 1-so is just an extra safe tile anyway. Hey, you know, maybe there's a chance. Okay, that's okay. It's too late to like really hope we get a Yaku. There's still a chance. There's still a chance I could pawn the 3-pin right now. It's still possible. Okay, it didn't happen, but I didn't think the small chance of that I felt like was worth the small chance of risking dealing into a Hellweight honor tile on the last go around. Sure. Nice 7-mon. Did our best there. So yeah, I don't know. Like that hand would have been like so difficult to complete closed. Actually, we got pretty close. If we got like one of those like pair ups earlier, then if we got one of those 1-mon like or 1-so earlier, then that would have been it. We would have been in Senpai. And with the Yaku. Keep the south. for a Pinfu chance. Got nice sequences over here. Oh god. Definitely gonna have to remind myself to see the doctor or something later. So I don't get like blindsided, but like, you know, all the asthma stuff. It's that time of season again. Every time it hits me. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this 2-pin because if I chi the 3-pin, I can have a 2-sided weight over here, the 5-8 pin. No baton. Or I can just do it like this. Go headless, yeah. It's gonna be like this no matter what. Yeah. Sorry for all the Sanshoku lovers in the chat. 678 Sanshoku is just not gonna happen. I don't even think I'm gonna take it, even if I get the 4 or 5. If I get a 4 or 5, then I can make this as a 678 instead. Yeah, it's just gonna be it's just gonna be good old Dorataki. Good old wait on the Dora. I mean, well. I don't want to cut the Dora though. I don't want to give either of these guys the Dora, so this Dora is just not getting out of my hand. Ride or die. Be very unfortunate if Toyman, my cross person, calls Riichi though. Be very, very unfortunate if that happens. Oh man, another tough choice, but like, what if, man? What if we get this Dora? Wouldn't it be so cool? Yeah. Hey, you know, when was the last time I waited on Dora like this? Dora for a pair wait. Feels like it's been a while. But it might have been like literally last stream. And I just like don't remember. But yeah, I do remember doing these a lot. Like doing these all the time. Like anytime I could wait on the Dora, I just would. That's kind of dangerous, but I'm gonna cut it anyway. Believe in the greed. Will happen. There's still 3 6-0 left, guys. I don't see any 6-0. Surely there's one of them in the wall. Okay, yeah. It's getting spooky out here, though. Spooky season. Happy Halloween. 5-mon could come out of my hand to fold at any time. 7-mon also. 5-pin, sure. Held that in his hand for a long time. So I'm guessing the 5-pin might be connected to something. And it also... And also... He has Dora in his hand. I think he has the Dora in his hand. Oh, wow. He's actually waiting on the... Damn, I was right. I was so right. I was so right. I just didn't expect this to be the 8-pin of all things. Really? That one? That one? You weren't willing to just wait on the 6? I mean, I don't remember how good the 6 was, but... Yeah, 579? You cut the Aka there? You cut the 5? That's like so weird. 8-pin here. Really would love a Yakuhai in this hand. Red or white. Otherwise we fold. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'll keep this extra 7 just in case. Maybe I'll draw an 8 again. Maybe it's just one of those games. Yeah, we'll cut it now though. Likely fold here. Not a lot of great great things in our hand, but that one's okay. Maybe it's also an Itsu. Pure straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or... Rip. Alright, where's the Riichi so we can just fold? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, that's my pair. That's my pair for me to go for... Okay, sure. Really didn't want to reach you that one, huh? Would have been Ipatsu or something. Still in third, a bozo. Okay. Well, with that loss there, now we're like behind a little bit. Let's give him a close game. Didn't even reach it. What a coward! I know, right? He's the dealer. Yeah, but in all seriousness, closed Ipeiko, the Kanchan on the closed weight on one tile, the pure double sequence. That one you could Dama if you have two Dora. That one's okay. I still would have considered, but I think I still would have Riichi'd it, like, as the dealer. Just, like, to scare off people and so I could sumo. If it was, like, later into the hand, that would make more sense to Dom, Hopefully you're not waiting on this. Okay, he was. Sorry, this is not good. Hold on. Maybe we could still win this, though. One pin is Dora, but we also cut it. What? Toy Toy? Oh, fuck. Oh, it is not looking good. It is not looking good, man. I thought we were chilling. I'm curious what Maka says about that one. Did Maka see that one coming? Yeah, he tricked us. He tricked us. He did the bluff a half flush and go for Toy Toy. Go for all triples instead. I'll cut the 2-man here. If I get around something around the Dora, then I'll cut the Souths and we'll go for a Tanya with Dora. If we pair up anything, then we'll go 7 pairs instead. Okay, yeah, that's definitely... that's... yeah. That's definitely... just go for the Tanya kind of angle. The pawn isn't bad either. I'll take the pawn into win this with 2 Dora. 2 Dora, 4 repeats. That's a lot of cash. Cut the Dora. Who would cut the Dora? No way, bro. Not me. This Dora is gonna be my ticket into heaven. 4 mon, 7 mon, 8 mon coming up. No, nothing. Also, the 6 chi is pretty good. 6 mon chi. I would cut the 7 and 8 mon also there. I think the 7, 8 mon is better. It's safer to cut later. And also... This is the weaker block. Oh, well, of course that happens. Alright, nice one. Nice Binfu. No one was home, man. No one was home. Hey, Jason, man. Had a ticket to heaven once, got divorced instead. Oof. Feel ya. Pour one out. Pour one out for Jason, man. I don't know how many years that was ago. Alright, I'm getting tired. I'm using like so much brain power here. Formon. What are the tiles trying to tell me? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, yeah. Ugh. So, if we keep the 7 mon, if we keep the 9 mon, we can like still get the 7 mon Dora. That's the way this hand can get more value. Could also be Tanyao. All simples. Yeah, we're not gonna go for the flush anymore, so I could get the 9. It's probably just gonna be Tanyao. Hey, I see. How you doing? How's the rank going? Not so great. we had some pretty bad luck last game. I greeted a little bit too much for a Sanshoku, dealt into a Sushi Trap Penchan in East 1, and then just proceeded to never win a hand after, despite being in Tenpai and having a lot of good pushes. So we did what we could. I felt like I played that to the best of my ability, after dealing in, that is. The dealing could have been avoided. Yeah, it's not that bad. We're 1600. We could get those points back pretty easily. Wow. Okay, so this is technically Ishanten. Waiting on a pair or get the 7 pin. Ugh. Sure, I'll... this irregular weight. The Tanki, Kanchan. But the 2s are all gone, so it's actually just a Kanchan. It's actually just waiting on the 3. The 3-mon. Oof. Okay. Okay. Got Dora. We can still do this. Or not. You know, sorry for... sorry for having hope. Don't worry about it. Our hope will never die. Not until the last turn of this game. You play much outside of stream or on real board? Depends. I haven't been playing a lot lately because I've just been busy. But yeah, I could also like go to the local club, like in the city. I haven't gone to that either. I haven't been seeing any like Mahjong people in a while. Hoping I can like finish up this this video soon so I can like get back to my life. you know, my life outside of making videos for a little bit. Take a nice break. Yeah. It has me thinking, you know. I did say before, right, that I wanted to like I want to like make a novel, like a Mahjong like novel at some point. And yeah, that's definitely going to be far in the future. But like for a number of reasons. But like I mean, you know, like writing, it takes like a long time Takes a lot of effort. I think we're just gonna G-Toy this. 7 pairs. Alright, let's go. But then also, like currently I don't really have, like... I don't really have a great living situation. I don't really have, like, a... I don't even really have a room. Basically just, like, live in the living room. So... Like, I don't really have, like, a good, like, place to, like, record stuff. So it's like, it was, like, kind of awkward, like, when I had to, like, record a lot of the things I have to say in the video. You know, I have to, like, find, like, time for the rest of the people in the house. One so, and we're gonna go with Tanya. Yeah. 6 so? Oof. 2-pin Dora is safe though. Hold on, let me concentrate a little bit. 7-pin is also safe, I knew that, but I didn't want to give it up just yet. 5 Mon? That was 2 Mon. I mean, it is the Dora. But this Dora Sushi is going to be dangerous. He has a con for value. This is a lot of Han. I mean, a lot of Fu. A lot of Fu, a lot of value. Could have an extra Dora from the Dora. 50-50. 2 Mon. Okay, 2 Mon safe. Nice. 3 so is Suji, and White Dragon is completely safe. So I think I'm free to push. I'll push this. Pawn the 8, or 5, or 3. Also, Chi the 4. Wait. If we Chi the 4... No, wait. Is that not Senpai? It's not. Wait, it is. It is. Okay, it is. It is. The 8's on my pair. Okay, I was just, like, struggling there. Oh, the 3 so would have dealt in. I was saved. I was saved, bro. Oh my god, if I had Tenpai there, it would have been over. I would have dealt into that. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't been able to do a lot of things. I was even invited to, like, you know, play games with someone, and I had to, like, you know, I had to turn them down. I was like, oh man, I hate turning people down like that. But you know, that's just how busy I am. And then the recommendation letters. That's right for my old students. So yeah, it'll be still a tough end of the week. But yeah, after that's over, I'm gonna take a nice break. I'll still be streaming, of course. But a break from, like, the rest of the content creation process. Maybe, like, I'll actually, like, work on my music playlists. You know, remember that? Remember that, guys? I wanted to have a playlist on my stream. Yeah. Still could happen. Just working on something else right now. Okay. I don't want to give up a normal hand just yet. I don't know, because I still have my dealership. If I get the south, though, the 6 is coming right out, and then probably the 5 mono is coming out as well. But a 3 Han hand with Dora isn't so bad. Even in this situation. With one of those, and then a Mangan Sumo on my dealership, on my dealer turn. Next one. I'll still have a chance. Okay, Tanya instead. Feels awkward to throw all this away. You only play on Sundays, and you prefer to rest that day? I feel that. Like, that was me, like, when I was, like, working um, in a school. Like I just like my day started so early and my it also ended so late. I just like it's basically the entire day was for work. And then the Saturday, like I would, you know, I still kept up the stream. So in a sense, like it didn't, you know, I wasn't able to rest on Saturday either. So, you know, like, are you serious? So yeah, the Sunday, like, if I were to like go on Sunday, then like, you know, I'd have like something to do like every day, and like it would wear me down. Like, you know, I would not feel refreshed coming into work on Monday. But well, something in me makes me think that even if I was to rest on Sunday a lot, it wouldn't be that different. The job was just that difficult. Alright, I'll cut the two somehow. Ron? Okay. As long as it's not to the dealer. Although that's honestly not that much better. Yikes. Alright. We're still in there. This is in character. This character, Gintoki, has negative flow. This guy has the absolute worst possible luck. I kid you not, man. This is so on brand. There's no way, bro. This character is cursed. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah, it kind of feels that way. Hey, Iota, by the way, what's up? How you doing? Okay. Is there a universe this becomes like, I don't know, Itsu? Probably not in the Manzu though. If anything, it's gonna be in Pinsu. A 1 through 9 straight. Okay, sure. I mean, at this point. Come on, please. Why do you have all of them? Why do you have all of them? I have to cut the south. I can't let you win this. If you get a Mongon on me, it's like it's over. Yeah, it's gonna like be 2,000 points on sumo. I'm gonna have to give away. And then what? Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that was That was a game. There was the one time I dealt into Toy that I wanted to check though. I'll check that one. Maka, give it to me. What do you got? What do you got for me, Maka? Good old pal. Maka, always could trust you, Maka. Never ever wrong. Especially in times like these. No. Maka's actually just a troll, dude. Which one was the toy? Was it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one. I cut the 2-pin here and that dealt in, yeah. Alright, Maka didn't feel anything about it. That was a very well played toy. Like, this is how you should play a toy. You should make it look like you're going for the flush here. So, and then yeah, so right away, like the 7 is the more Maka wants to cut the 7 because it's the more efficient cut. You're waiting on a Ryanmen. as well. But 3-pin is the more aggressive one, where it just looks like you're waiting. It just looks like you're going for a flush. You're full sending like the flush vibes, and then you cut the. Yeah, you don't even keep the 7 again because like you want to like. You don't want to keep any of these tiles that might hint it could not be a flush.
Boom.
That was well played. Very well played. That guy was a good player. There's something to learn from there, you know? Something we all could all learn. That's a stupid cat. Alright, well, that wasn't the best performance. I didn't even have like great performance in the new mode, but oh well. I don't think I played bad though. Overall, I think I actually played pretty decently. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, you can check out the Gintama collab. It's going to go on for a while. Definitely not going to pull anymore, cause I did get what I wanted, but I'm sure like the other characters have some cool emotes and stuff. How about a nice raid on Twitch? How we doing over there? Who's streaming on Twitch? Anyone streaming Mahjong? There's a few people streaming Mahjong. Let me think. Just in case, I want to check this one. Okay. I guess I'll rate Eggers. It's kind of a cool dude. Rate Eggers. 18 plus though, so be warned if any minors like snuck in here. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Saturday morning, probably.